Everyone, welcome back to Arcanum Power Source. This is Joshua Peter. Thank you so much for being here. Hope everyone's doing well. Let's get started. Thank you, angels, all the archangels, divine pure white light, all ascended masters from the pure white light. Thank you so much for being present here in this ceremonial space to allow all of us to have the information we seek to assist us in remaining on our highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for your blessings and all of your beautiful messages. We receive them with the love and the light for which they are intended. We thank you so much. That invocation is, of course, dedicated and inspired by Royal Mystic. Please support her page. I just love following her. I love receiving the messages from the Divine through her. She has carried me for a year with dailies, and I encourage you to check her out, Royal Mystic Tarot. Dear God, we come to you seeking your light. What would you like us to know about ourselves at this time so that we may continue to walk in divine purpose and serve your holy name? What would you like us to know about ourselves at this time? We are so honored that you chose to use us as the instrument by which you would come through to this earth and experience life and create life. What would you like us to know about ourselves so that we may stay in divine purpose and walk the path of righteousness? For we know that our path has been, our steps have been ordered by you because we are righteous. What would you like us to know about ourselves at this time? We have the Eight of Discs, Sun in Virgo, Prudence. We have the Nine of Swords, Despair and Cruelty, Mars and Gemini. And we have finally the Empress. This is Venus. Underneath the deck, we have the Ten of Cups, Perfected Success, Mars and Pisces. And we have our key dates. We'll be using this deck today, the Tarot of Ceremonial Magic by La Mila Duquette, and also the Chicken Kabbalah by La Mila Duquette. We'll be learning about a crystal from our Beginner's Guide to Crystals. I got this at Five Below. Go Five Below. And we'll finish up with a word from the good book. Let's start with our crystal. I like to just open it to a random page and see what we find. Okay, obsidian. That's the stone. If you're looking for stones, my partner is a gemologist, a graduate gemologist, and we can get you anything you want and give you the healing properties and any information you may need regarding that stone. We cater to jewelers and independent designers. So obsidian is a healing crystal. Clarity, protection, and self-control. The color is black. This is for your root, earth, and higher earth chakras. And the common origins are Argentina, Greece, and New Zealand. So why is it magical? The obsidian is a truth teller. It will expose your deepest being, release the past, and usher you toward a positive state of being. The stone can expose trauma and illuminate any falsehoods, supporting you in facing dark or challenging issues while reminding you of the light on the other side. Obsidian is a great protector and can powerfully clear negative energy, so be sure to cleanse it often. It will cut through the mental chatter and indecision, and this dark grounding stone also provides strength and self-control. Obsidian is believed to detoxify the body and aid in digestion, as well as provide pain relief. Some notes about obsidian is that it is a volcanic glass formed when lava erupts to the surface of the earth and cools quickly. And some uses are for personal use. Keep it on your nightstand to alleviate stress and illuminate its underlying cause. Use it to protect your spaces positively from being dimmed by negativity. And for work, it's good for protection in a hostile work environment. Hope that helps. And there's the beautiful stone of obsidian. Okay. So that's that. Let's talk about the 8 of discs. Again, this is nose to the grindstone energy. Sun in Virgo, ruled by Mercury. I believe this is Hode of Asia. Let's take a look. So, this is based on the Tree of Life. If anyone knows tarot, it's based on the Tree of Life. There's a Kabbalistic attribution to the tarot. There's a syncretism there. We have the 8s come from the Sephira Hode. And all the 8s come from there. So this is prudence. But those are... Okay, so the Empress is there. Alright. Yesterday, yeah, we had the Hanged Man and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So we have 8 of discs. This is prudence. Sun in Virgo, Hode of Asia, saving for a rainy day. So plant your garden and wait. It's retiring as a positive maneuver. Those are your angels, long-suffering and adorable. Again, nose to the grindstone. Keep working, keep perfecting. All the work that you're doing will not be done in vain. I would also even say that this is another example of the Tree of Life. Keter, Hokmah, Binah, Chesed, Gvura, Netzach, Tifereth, Hod, and Yesod. Yeah, or whatever, something similar to that. These are sigils. If anyone's familiar with sigils, you meditate on these and they imprint a certain energetic frequency into your consciousness. 8 of discs, nose to the grindstone. You're away from the hustle and bustle, and you're working on your craft, or you're honing your skills. You're an apprentice. You're just keep plugging away, keep going. Every single widget is getting better and better as you keep working and keep producing and keep doing, keep working. Be the goat, the Capricorn goat, the greatest of all times. Okay. So what was that? Hode of Asia, right? On the pillar of severity. So yeah, I guess that would be severe. You're working and you're toiling away. Sweat is falling from your brow. This is Mercury. You're working, you're moving. Of Asia. Cheerio, okay. The intelligence and the spirit. Maybe there isn't one. Oh no, there they are. We have to look those up. Find out what those are. Okay. There's so much here. Just so much information. So much information. I need to really get into this. I'm really going to have to study this. This is the Earth and the quadratures of the Earth. So this is on this disc. Aries, Leo. Okay, so we're in the first quadrature. Princes and the Ace of Discs. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I guess. I don't know. Oh, wait, here we go. 8 of discs. Oh, yeah, Mercury would be Virgo. So we're over here. 8. The mutable earth discs. Okay. So yeah, we're here. The 8s, 9s, and 10s represent the mutable signs of the zodiac. Okay. Okay, so the King of Discs is associated with 7, 8, 9. This is the beginning of the solar year. We are currently the last decan of Aries. We're here. Ah, and that's the Empress. Isn't that interesting? Yeah, because that's Venus. And we are in the 3rd decan of Aries. That would definitely be Venus. Huh, interesting. And then we're the 9 of Swords. Right here, Gemini. And Venus just went into Gemini. Ah! Is Venus in the 2nd decan? Probably almost. Getting there. Interesting. 9. Okay. And then, yeah, then we have the Empress, which would definitely be Taurus, but it's here. Okay. Okay. All right, so let's get into the 9 of Swords. This is ripping yourself to shreds with your thoughts. You're just doing the most. Don't beat yourself up too badly. And if you are having trouble with where you are in the mind, take a step back, meditate. Do something to slow your thoughts and calm yourself. Step away. Ground your energy with Mother Nature. So this is Yesod of Yetzirah. Mental anguish, nothing further, is both the acceptance of martyrdom and unrelenting revenge. So on the pillar of severity, well, no, actually is the foundation. But punishment without mercy is cruelty. So we have joyful service and vivifying. Take a look at that. They also kind of look like they're going through different energy centers in the body. Root, sacral, solar plexus, heart chakra, throat chakra, third eye perhaps, third eye crown, yeah. Oh, here we go. Yesod of Yetzirah. This is Gabriel who intercedes. We do need an intercession here, don't we? Look at that. She is in turmoil. Call on your angels, they're there. Call on your angels if you feel overwhelmed in the mind. It's insomnia, not being able to think. I was sleeping all day, so I'm probably not going to be able to sleep tonight anyway, which is another representation or representation of that card's energy. And then finally, we have the Empress. I just feel really abundant with this card. This is Venus. Look at the stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this is stars for a star for every sign of the zodiac. Those hearts. She's kind of pregnant with something. There's that moon. Moon is feminine. There is a window behind her. So she is a part of the Emperor energy. It is earth, earthly energy, Taurus energy. Look at the roses. See? Roses have a symbolism, a meaning. Look at those sigils. Those are sigils. This is number 3, multiplication. The Empress. Daughter of the mighty ones. The 3rd key, Venus. The Holy Grail. Love unites the will. In matters of the heart, it's love, beauty, friendship, success, and romance. In intellectual matters, passive balance, the feminine point of view. In material matters, the door is open. Disregard the details and concentrate on the big picture. The Hebrew letter is Daleth, meaning door. Path of the Zephyr Yetzirah, illuminating intelligence. In the traditional images, crowned with stars, a winged goddess stands upon the moon.
Hindu goddess.
And there's your pathway. Beauty display thine emperor. Beauty display thine empire. Truth above. Thoughts reach. The wholeness of the world is love. Oh, I suppose it is. Let's take a look at Daleth. Oh, before we do that, this is the Empress right here. But, oh yeah, I guess it would be. There's the Hebrew letter, Daleth. Right? Looks kind of different though, doesn't it? Okay. Daleth. There it is. Oh, yeah, that's it. Okay. Daleth is path number 14. It joins Hokmah, wisdom, to Binah, understanding. Daleth has a firm level roof. It is connected by a leg on the right side. And note that the leg connects near but not at the right edge of the roof. A little part of the roof hangs over the leg. Do not confuse it with resh. Daleth is spelled as such. The 3 letters enumerate to 434. It means door. A door is a valve that can a door is a valve that can bar or accommodate both the entrance and exit of things. It is a tent flap, a threshold, and a gate. Walk out of the door of your house and you move from the unity of your home to the multiplicity of the world and vice versa. Oh, that's interesting. The most important door of humans is the woman's womb and or vagina. It accommodates the entrance of the fertilizing male member, and 9 months later, 9, it is the door through which we all enter the world. Daleth is one of the 7 double letters and represents the planet Venus. Terror Trump is the Empress. There she is. There's an Ankh. I have another one here. I found this when I was walking and trying to decide if I should quit a job or not. And I found this. I wonder what that means. Much a little bit more to the story, but it was a message. And finally, we have the 10. Oh, there it is again. Finally, we have the 10 of Cups, perfected success. This is satiety. What is the 10 of Cups telling us about ourselves at this time? Perfected success. Malkut of Bria. We are in the kingdom of happiness. This is satiety. One's cup runneth over and stains the carpet. Just judge and setting forth as a father. And those of you day and night spirits of the Goetia. My cup runneth over and stains the carpet. Let's take a look at Malkut of Bria. Malkuth. The 10th and lowest sephira of the tree of life, the sphere of earth and material existence. Malkuth. Sphere of the elements, Bria. Sandalphon, tall angel, co-brother. I hope that means something for you. I'm not sure what it means for me at this time, but it may mean something later. There's a major arcana, death card. Look, we can go all day. We can go all day with this. Take a look. Okay. Let's go to the good book. I feel like going here. Ooh, the Psalms. First of all, we have Job here. I think I'm gonna read this. There's a 10. Yeah, we'll read out of the book of Job. Maybe we'll do Psalms 1. Okay. And the Lord restored. Okay, let's see. Job's fortunes are restored twofold. And the Lord restored the fortunes of Job when he had prayed for his friends and the Lord. We had prayed for his friends, and the Lord gave Job twice as much as he had before. Then there came to him all his brothers and sisters, and all who had known him before, and they ate bread with him in his house. They showed him sympathy and comforted him for all the evil that the Lord had brought upon him. And each of them gave him a piece of money and a gold ring. The Lord blessed the latter days of Job more than his beginning. And he had 14,000 sheep, 6,000 camels, and 1,000 yoke of oxen, and 1,000 donkeys. He also had 7 sons and 3 daughters. He named the first Jemima, the second Keziah, and the third Karen, Happuk. In all the land there were no women so beautiful as Job's daughters. And their father gave him an inheritance along with their brothers. Gave them an inheritance along with their brothers. After this, Job lived 140 years and saw his children and his children's children, 4 generations. And Job died old and full of days. The gospel of the Lord. And the Psalms, the 2 ways. Psalms 1. Happy are those who do not follow the advice of the wicked, or take the path that sinners tread, or sit in the seat of scoffers, but their delight is in the law of the Lord, and on his law they meditate day and night. They are like trees planted by streams of water, which yield their fruit in its season, and their leaves do not wither. In all that they do, they prosper. The wicked are not so, but are like chaff that the wind drives away. Therefore, the wicked will not stand in the judgment, nor sinners in the congregation of the righteousness. Wait, let me read that. Therefore, the wicked will not stand in the judgment, nor sinners in the congregation of the righteous. For the Lord watches over the ways of the righteous, but the ways of the wicked will perish. Come on, God. The word from the Lord. Yeah. Be directed to Psalms. This is much needed in this time. The wicked will not prosper. They will perish. and this is their time to perish. God is in control. To glory be to God, to the universe, our divine creator that grants the quality of bestowal. May it reign over all of us and save the righteous. Amen, aho, and so it is. Thank you so much for your time. I love you for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. This is Joshua Peter. Until next time.